Hey everyone, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Do me a favor before we get started. Hit this like button. If you're a man watching me, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Um, so today we're going to talk about dating. It is the weekend, and we talk about dating on the weekend. Happy weekend, everyone. So as you know, I talk to the single men on the weekends. So if you're single, I am talking to you. If this does not apply to you, feel free to join in on the conversation anyway. All right. So, again, if you are a man watching me, hit that like button and let me know that you're here. All right. Also, feel free to comment. So, before I get started, first, I'm going to tell you what I like about you. I like your physical strength. I like your embrace. It goes like this. um, I like your sense of humor. All right. So we start off on a good note, and I'll try to keep it positive. But the title is, Hey, how are you doing? I figured out who you are, so I know who you are now. So hit the like button. So, talking to a single man here, and the title is Many Men Need to Get Over Their Fear of Talking to Women. So this is based off of a male YouTuber's title. So this is a male YouTuber that I'm watching, and this is his title, and I'm going to give you a woman's perspective. All right. So first of all, do you agree or disagree with the title? Feel free to leave that in the comments. Read the title and let me know. Do you agree with it or you disagree? All right. So this is coming from a male YouTuber. According to him, many men need to get over their fear of talking to women. So he says that a lot of guys are afraid to talk to women because of the fear of rejection. So if this is the case, okay, he says he thinks it's the other way around. So if this is the case, if there's a fear of rejection may hurt your feelings, but it's not going to kill you. You're still alive, right? You're still alive. So it's better to try and fail than to not try at all, right? So he says that you're scared to say hi. You're scared to say hi. So do you agree with that or disagree? Because I know everyone is different. He says you're scared to say hi, and his recommendation is to say hi to 3 women a day just to get into the habit of talking to women. So that's his suggestion. Just doing that on a routine basis. Say hi to 3 women a day. And if they don't speak back, normally the reason for that, like 9 times out of 10, they'll speak back. But if they don't speak back, it will be reasons like they didn't hear you. That could be a reason. Like, I doubt it very seriously if they are just ignoring you, right? So she didn't hear you. That's why she didn't speak back. Another reason is that she is in something. She's in something. For example, there is a program out here. It's an undercover program where they hire people to get into fake relationships. So, for example, there is a guy, he's pretending to be interested in you, and he's going to go through this whole process of dating. The whole time, everything is fake. and he's being paid to be there. Now, this is a real program. I'm not making this up. It's undercover, and eventually you'll find out about it. Um, but that could be another reason. So, an experience like that, where she doesn't know if you are legit or not. Are you a person being hired or are you legit? All right. So, going through things like that kind of change you, if you know what I mean. Right? Going through experiences that change you. So, is this a legit person actually coming to me, or is this somebody fake? Right? And they're just going to fake the whole relationship. All right. So, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because you never know what some person is going through. So, on the one hand, you're afraid to say hi. Like, oh my God, what if she don't say hi back to me? So, just kind of keep those things in mind, right? None of this is killing you. You're still alive. All right. He says that players are not afraid to talk to women. And I agree with him wholeheartedly. So I agree with him. Um, this is a numbers game, and the bad guys are not afraid to talk to women. Players are not afraid to talk to women. People who are not serious are not afraid to talk to women. People who are in this undercover program that are hired to date are not afraid to talk to women. So you have all these bad guys out here that are not afraid to talk to women. And then here you are, a good guy, and you're not saying anything, right? So you have the guy over here who's not serious. He's not afraid. And then you're over here and you're not saying anything. So which one do you think is going to get her? The one that's not saying anything or the one that is putting his best foot forward? Yeah, it's just fake, it's pretend, it's not serious, but he's putting his best foot forward. Which one do you think is going to get her? Right? So he says there are no magic words, and I agree with that. Just be yourself. All right? Just be yourself. Um, he says maybe you want her to come to you. Maybe you want her to come to you. And so no, that's not how it works, right? So you as a man, you approach her and you pursue her. Um, I know in this society, people are trying to change everything around, and there are women out there that will chase after you. Um, Normally, the ones that chase after you are the ones that you don't want anyway. So just go for it. Just go for it and don't wait for her to come to you. And if you're going to be afraid, do it afraid. Do it afraid. He says, um, yeah, he's basically saying get in this habit of talking to women by saying hi every day. So I say, if that's what you need to do it just to get into the habit. Um, and then if that rejection is that hard to take, just get you a stack of business cards and hand out the business cards. And keep in mind that it is a numbers game. Um, I say talk to the one that you think you can't get. Talk to the one that you think you can't get. And then keep in mind that no one is better than you. If you have those kind of thoughts in your head that she's better than me or I don't deserve her, Um, no one is better than you. So if you have any kind of thoughts like that, I would just work on self-development, um, um, and then switching that mindset to positive. Whatever the negative statement is, flip it to positive. Right. So I think that is all I will say tonight. For the most part, I agreed with what he is saying. And I also think that this is very annoying to women. Women find this very annoying if you are afraid to talk to her, because God has made you the hunter. So if she was the hunter, it'd be a different story. But God has made you the hunter. And so women find it very annoying that you're afraid. And then you, on the other hand, you don't want to be rejected. All right. After you get rejected, you may be calling her all kind of names in your head. Right. So you don't want to get rejected. And then she's annoyed because you will not pursue her. All right. So I think that is all that I will say for tonight. Just coming in and coming out real quick. If you are a single man, again, or if you're a man, even if you're married, click that like button to let me know that you're here, because I'm talking to men tonight. All right. And then leave all of your comments. Leave all your comments. And then I do see some of these comments. Good guys are not always afraid. What about the ones that aren't trying to listen? Okay, I agree with that. Good guys are not always afraid. I agree with that, because maybe you're just not interested, right? So yeah, I agree with that. It's a lot to it here. But I guess the main thing is um, just have that habit. And then if the habit is there, when you see the one that you're interested in, you got that habit. All right. And keep in mind that she is annoyed by your fear. She's very annoyed, um, because at this stage in her life, she would have thought that her progression would have been a lot faster, right? And you're over here on YouTube and you're not on a date and you're not engaged and you're not married and there's no progression. All right. So just to keep those things in mind. All right. So everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the person commenting. I know who you are. And thank you everyone else who is watching and supporting the channel. Also, on your way out, don't forget, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, check out the pin link below. Also, if you're not in the stock market, click that link and join the wait list for the investment club. All right, because we are getting wealthy here on this channel. All right. All right, so I'm on my way out. Again, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the person that loves being single. And just keep what I said in mind. Just keep what I said in mind. And on the way out, hit that like button. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Bye for now.